Right, so it's 9 o'clock. I reckon we get going because you're all here, I'm here, so let's get going. Hello, 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 hello. Evening, happy Wednesday. Fooled ya. No, happy Tuesday. Thank you for indulging me and logging on of a Tuesday to play. Yeah, thank you for that. I've just been sent a picture of someone sitting in their garden with a glass of wine. So, yeah, very, very nice. Right, let's get cracking. We've got loads of people kind of logging on and joining in. So let's get cracking. Tonight, your quiz this evening. Round one, entertainment. Round two, pick and mix. Round three, connections. Round four, places. Five is celebrity pictures. Six is take a punt, where you can play it safe or redeem yourself. You are looking for 50 points this evening. There are no extra points for guessing the film that still comes from, but put the bunny back in the box. Housekeeping this evening. Do not post answers on the comments section, please. I'm happy to repeat any questions at the end. Then you all score yourself. So it's all based on love and trust. Round one. Here we go. Round one is entertainment. So I'm going to give 5 questions on entertainment and then 5 movie plots for you to kind of dissect. So here we go. Round one, entertainment. Paul Hollywood and Prue Leith are extremely critical of soggy bottoms on which TV show? Paul Hollywood and Prue Leith are extremely critical of soggy bottoms on which TV show? Question 2. In The Wizard of Oz, what is the Tin Man searching for? In The Wizard of Oz, what is the Tin Man searching for? Question 3. Sheldon, Leonard, Penny, Howard, and Raj are all characters from which US sitcom? Question 4. Your multiple choice question. What are the names of the backing singers for pop band Wham? Is it A, Pepsi and Shirley, B, Coke and Margaret, or C, Dr. Pepper and Barbara? What are the names of the backing singers for pop band Wham? A, Pepsi and Shirley, B, Coke and Margaret, or C, Dr. Pepper and Barbara? Dr. Pepper and Barbara. Question 5. I've started so I'll finish is a phrase regularly said by hosts of which TV quiz? I've started so I'll finish is a phrase regularly said by hosts of which TV quiz? And if there is anyone new playing, I'll just explain the next 5 questions. Movie plots, which you've got to try and dissect the film. You'll get the idea straight away with round 1, question 6, which is overly ambitious live dinosaur-based theme park goes horribly wrong. That is overly ambitious live dinosaur based theme park goes horribly wrong? Round 1, question 7. A determined Cuban immigrant takes over a Miami drug cartel, succumbs to greed, and introduces people to his little friend. A determined Cuban immigrant takes over a Miami drug cartel, succumbs to greed, and introduces people to his little friend. Good evening to the Woodleys. Question 8. A jazz pianist and an aspiring actress meet, fall in love, and sing all over Los Angeles. A jazz pianist and an aspiring actress meet, fall in love, and sing all over Los Angeles. Nine. Intertwined stories of two mob hitmen, a boxer, a gangster, his dancing wife, and a roadside diner heist. Also, Zed is dead. Intertwined stories of two mob hitmen, a boxer, a gangster, his dancing wife, and a roadside diner heist. Also, Zed is dead. Question 10. Man ages in reverse. Question 10. Man ages in reverse. So round, where are we? Round 2. Yeah, let's do a little bit of round 2, shall we? Pick a mix. This one's called, so it's a little bit of everything, all picture based. So round 2, question 1 is, which company logo is this? Question 2. Name the breakfast cereal. Name the breakfast cereal. Question 3. Whose living room is this? Whose living room is that? Question 4. What car company logo is this? What car company logo is that? Tom has just joined. 9 minutes past 9. That's probably a record. Well done. Question 5. Press the right button. That's the right button. What tourist attraction is missing from this picture? What is the tourist attraction that is missing from that picture? Question 6. What city is this? What city is this? Question 7. This picture, painting, is called The Creation of Adam, and it's on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. Who painted it? Who painted The Creation of Adam, which is on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Question 8. Which company logo is this? Which company logo is this? Question 9. What tourist attraction is missing from this picture? What tourist attraction is missing from that picture? And question 10. What is the name of this TV character? I want the name of the character. Not interested in the show or the actor. I want the name of the TV character. Right, that is the end of round 2. Round 3, connections. I do like this round. I really like this round. Right, here we go. I'm going to put on screen next 4 pictures. You get 1 point for the correct name of the person or character or thing. So it's 1 point for the correct name of each picture, and then 1 extra point, a 5th point, if you can correctly guess the connection. Here we go. How are we getting on? 1 point for 1, 1 point for 2, 3, 4, and a 5th point for the connection. Even if you just got, I reckon if you've got 2, I reckon you could reverse engineer that with 2 of the 4 people. You could probably guess the connection. Right, I'll give you a few more seconds on that. Round 4 coming up. A little bit of geography, but I don't want to scare anyone, so I call it places. I think we're all set on that. I think we'll get going. Right, how'd you get on? It's alright, that. I like that connections round. I like it. Right, so round 4, question 1. The island of Madagascar is in which ocean? The island of Madagascar is in which ocean? Question 2. What is the name of the highest mountain in Scotland? What is the name of the highest mountain in Scotland? Round 4, question 3. What is the name of the railway that spans across Russia? What is the name of the railway that spans across Russia? Good evening, Kev. Question 4. What is the most visited museum in the world? Again, I should do my Jeremy Clarkson there, shouldn't I? What is the most visited museum in the world? It's not even multiple choice, that. I just want to know what the most visited museum in the world is. If you can hear some rattling noises, it's my blinds because I've got my window open because it's pretty hot in here. And I'm sitting in front of some lights. Hi, Laura. Round 4, question 5. Cracking question, this. Chocolate confectionery companies Terry's and Rowntree are both based in which UK city? The headquarters of chocolate confectionery companies Terry's and Rowntree are both based in which UK city? So that was round 4. So here we go, round 5. So round 5 is your celebrities as children, celebrities as younger versions of themselves, celebrities as kids. Still haven't got a name for it. Here we go. Round 5, question 1. Who's that? Oh, I should probably say it's a black and white special this week. All 10 pictures, black and white. Your question 2. Who's that? Cast your mind back to last week. Who popped up last week? Could this be connected? You know what I'm like. There's always a thread. That's number 3. Who's that? Number 4. Who is this? Question 5. Here we go. Who's that? And 6 coming up. Who is number 6? Is Elaine on her hands and knees crawling across the living room floor doing that thing with her hands? Because it's the eyes, it's the eyes. You just need to see the eyes. Who's that? That's a proper eye one, isn't it? That's a real kind of, it's the eyes. Mainly due to the fact long-haired hat and polo neck. But yeah, it's definitely the eyes, isn't it? This is 8. This is not my friend Chris from school, even though it's an absolute ringer for him. Can you tell me who that is, please? Apparently, Elaine is not on her hands and knees on the living room floor just yet. Now, you ready for your number 9? Oosh. Number 9. Look at that. Who is that? Would anybody like a clue? So I'll give you a clue for this one. Here we go. Oh, hello, Mandy. Mandy, thumbs up. Yeah, cool. Right. Right, you want a clue? Here you go. Was that a good enough clue? I'll just wait for the delay to kick in and people to type. So that was a clue. That was a clue from a 43-year-old man. Would you like a clue from a 4-year-old boy? Right, here you go. Here's your clue from a 4-year-old boy. Right, that's all the clues you're getting. Right, number 10 coming up. This is your stinker. Oh, what a rotter, eh? Me, not this person. This person's lovely. But, yeah. Tricky, that one. Tough question. Number 10. Hardest one. Probably the hardest one of the quiz, I reckon. Mind you, I bet you all get it. My radar's off on these completely. But, yeah. You're either all going to struggle in this one, or you're all going to get it. There's a lot of love coming in for a 4-year-old drummer. So there you go. That was round 5. Yeah, that was round 5. Question 10. I just wanted to do a quick raise of the glass to you all. Every single person sitting in front of your television, laptop, phone, whatever it is you're sitting in front of, playing along. Little razor glass to you. Thank you very much. Right, now. Round 6. The final round. The final round. Picture round has done us again. Sorry, Tom. Sorry, mate. So here we go. Right. Here we go. Take a punt. Right, this is called Take a Punt. You've probably played it before, but if not, quick recap. Very quick recap. 5 topics. Each topic has got 2 questions. The easy question is worth 1 point. The hard question is worth 2 points. I should be doing it that way around, shouldn't I? So it's the easy question is worth 1 point. The hard question is worth 2 points. Answer 1 question only, please. I'm trusting you guys to answer 1 question only. Also, as well, slight announcement. This is the last quiz. So this is the last round. Enjoy it. Have fun. It's been brilliant. I've really enjoyed it. But all good things must come to an end. So this is coming to an end. Right, so yeah, have fun. Last round. Take a punt. Here we go. Round 6, question 1 coming up. Boom, question 1. Do you want to play it safe? The topic is capitals. What is the capital of Egypt? Or, for 2 points, what is the capital of Barbados? What is the capital of Egypt? Good evening, Amira and Dave. And what is the capital of Barbados? For 2 points. Round 6, question 2. Poetry. Ooh, arts. Play it safe, 1 point. I wandered lonely as a cloud is the first line of a poem by which poet? Or you might want to take a punt for 2 points. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary, is the first line of a poem by which poet? I wandered lonely as a cloud. Who's the poet? 1 point. Or once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, is the first line of a poem by which poet? For 2 points. Question 3. Pseudonyms. Pseudonyms. So play it safe for 1 point. What is the pseudonym of Maximilian Faktorich, a Polish beautician and inventor and founder of a very large cosmetics company? So, who do you know that runs a very large cosmetics company whose real name is Maximilian Faktorich? 1 point. Yes, 1 point. Or, what is the pseudonym of the Spanish fashion designer Francisco Rabaneda Huervo? Oh, I got that wrong, didn't I? Huervo. What is the pseudonym? What is the name you know him better as? What is the pseudonym of Spanish fashion designer Francisco Rabaneda Huervo? I hope I pronounced that right. There you go. 2 points for that, if you know what that is. And question 4. Your penultimate question. Questions. Countries. Which supermarket chain first began trading in Oswestry in 1970? So the answers to these questions are countries. Which supermarket chain first began trading in Oswestry in 1970? Or if you fancy taking a punt, do you know this for 2 points? Which dystopian science fiction film of 1985 was directed by Terry Gilliam? Which dystopian science fiction film of 1985 was directed by Terry Gilliam? The answers to both of those questions are countries. Are you ready for your last question, your last topic? Here we go. Dry those eyes, people, because I could not think of a better topic to go out on. The Village People. Play it safe. Question 1. What was their UK #1 hit single from 1978? What was the Village People's UK #1 hit single from 1978? Or, if you know this and fancy taking a punt for 2 points, what was their 1979 single that peaked at #2 in the UK? A year later, didn't quite make it to #1. Can I tempt you into taking a punt with that? So there you go. Topic 5. What was the UK #1 hit single of Village People? 1978. 1 point. Sorry, that way. 1 point. And for 2 points, 12 points. What was the maybe? Oh God, maybe I should host Eurovision. Who can I write to? I'd love to host Eurovision. Iceland this year. Mwah. Think about things. What was for 2 points? What was their 1979 single that peaked at #2 in their UK? Here we go. Right now, this is the bit where I repeat any questions that you might want. I'm going to stick the slides up for round 1. So 1 to 5 and 6 to 10. So don't worry about that. In fact, why don't I just do that now while I'm talking? Here we go. Right, you read that. Send in your comments for any questions that you want repeated, and we'll get on with it. I'll give you 30 seconds on this, 30 seconds on the next slide. I'm just going to turn the microphone off for a second. Ten more seconds on this, and then I'm going to swap over slides. There we go. 30 seconds or so on this. Right, here we go. It is the repeat section. There's not that many this week, so what were they? You've had round 1. So it was round 2. Unprofessionally puts a sheet of paper in front of him. Only you can see the answers if I do that, can't you? Round 2, question 9. What tourist attraction? You need the pictures, don't you? Of course you do. Round 1, round 2, round 2. There we go. Round 2, question 9. I thought this might get a couple of requests. There's a world famous tourist attraction missing from that picture. Can you tell me what it is? Someone wanted... So there's a world famous tourist attraction missing from that. Someone wanted 10. The next question, round 2, 10. Ah, yes. What is that TV character's name? Not the actor, not the show. I want the TV character's name. Thank you, Tom. Very nice message, my friend. Very nice. Thank you very much. Or Lockdown Les, as you sometimes go by. What was the next question to repeat? Round 4, geography. Just all of it, was it? 1, 2, 1, 3 and 5. Right, 1, 3 and 5, geography. Round 4, question 1. What the island of Madagascar is in which ocean? So that's the island of Madagascar is in which ocean? Round 4, question 3. What is the name of the railway that spans across Russia? Can you tell me the name of the railway that spans across Russia? And round 4, question 5. Chocolate confectionery companies Terry's and Rowntree are both based in which UK city? Apparently the city's nickname is the City of Chocolate, which I've never heard before. And so perplexed was I by hearing the nickname the City of Chocolate, I thought I'd ask you guys, so basically see if you know it. So chocolate confectionery companies Terry's and Rowntree are both based in which UK city? They have their head offices there. They were founded there and have their head offices there. Yep. Done them. Oh, round 5, 10. Round 5, which is what was round 5 again? No, this was round 5, wasn't it? Round 5, 10. Oh, this guy. And yeah, I knew I'd catch something out of this one. This guy. Was that it? Hey, that's the last repeat. We're about to do some answers. Right, I'm going to give you 5 more seconds on this guy. What better way to end than on a massive drum roll? So yeah, that guy. Let's do some answers, shall we? I need... What do I need? I've done a repeat section. I need... answers! Right, let's do some answers. So, let's fly through these, shall we? I'll stick that slide up. Boom. Right, pens at the ready. Question 1. Paul Hollywood and Prue Leith are extremely critical of soggy bottoms on which TV show? That is The Great British Bake Off. In The Wizard of Oz, what is the Tin Man searching for? He's searching for a heart. Sheldon, Leonard, Penny, Howard and Raj are all characters in which US sitcom? That is The Big Bang Theory. Good evening, Father. Question 4. What were the names of the backing singers for pop band Wham? Was it Pepsi and Shirley, Coke and Margaret, or Dr. Pepper and Barbara? It is Pepsi and Shirley. That's A, Pepsi and Shirley. And question 5. I've started to our finish is a phrase regularly said by hosts of Mastermind. Right, so I need to get the next slide up, which is that one. Boom! Right. Overly ambitious live dinosaur-based theme park goes horribly wrong. Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park. A determined Cuban immigrant takes over a Miami drug cartel, succumbs to greed, and introduces people to his little friend, Scarface. A jazz pianist and aspiring actress meet, fall in love, and sing all over Los Angeles. That's La La Land. Intertwined stories of two mob hitmen, a boxer, a gangster, his dancing wife, a roadside diner heist. A lot goes on in that movie, and also Zed is dead. That is Pulp Fiction. And Man Ages in Reverse. That is The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Right, there we go. Round two, question one. That's Apple. Round two, question two. They are your Rice Krispies. Snap, crackle, and pop. I know. Whose living room is that? These guys. It's the Simpsons living room. And incidentally, if you ever have a Zoom call with me, or if you've had a Zoom call with me any time in the past 12 or 13 weeks, you'll have recognised that picture from basically the back of my head. That's my Zoom background. So, which car company is that? It is Toyota. What is missing from this picture? It is the Bink Statue of Liberty. That city is Moscow. Michelangelo painted the creation of Adam. This company is Walt Disney. Tricky one, this. Tricky one. What's missing from that? What is missing from that? Did you write London Bridge? You're wrong if you did. Tower Bridge. Part bascule, part suspension bridge. What did the Victorians ever do for us? Who's this guy? That guy is... His name is Holly. And he was the computer hologram from Red Dwarf. So his name is Holly. If you've written down Holly, you get a point. Round 3 was your connections. My favourite round. So the answers are 1. John Major. 2. Basil Brush. 3. Manuel Pellegrini. 4. Sybil Shepherd. The Major, Basil, Manuel, Sybil. You are looking for Fawlty Towers. Round 4. Your questions were... the island of Madagascar is in which ocean? India. The Indian. Sorry, not India. The Indian. What is the name of the highest mountain in Scotland? Ben Nevis. Question 3. What is the name of the railway that spans across Russia? It's the Trans-Siberian Railway. Question 4. What is the most visited museum in the world? It is the Louvre in Paris. The most visited museum in the world is the Louvre in Paris. And question 5. Chocolate confectionery companies Terry's and Rowntree are both based in which UK city? It is York. The city of chocolate, apparently. Who knew? But there you go. Round 5 was your celebrities as children. Nicole Kidman, Ben Affleck, Bob Mortimer, Bradley Walsh. Bradley Walsh, listen to me, Bradley Walsh. Listen, there was a little voice in my... Honest to God, there was a little voice in my head. I promise you, there was a little tiny voice in my head then saying, don't say Bradley Walsh. Don't say Bradley Walsh. Don't say... yeah. Bradley Cooper. That's Bradley Cooper. That is Kevin Costner. What do you mean? Is it? That's Kevin Costner. I'm sorry. I'm getting heckled from Quizmaster. I know it looks like Ashton Kutcher. It's not. It's right. That's Kevin Costner. Yeah. So if you've written Ashton Kutcher, Ashton Kutcher. Oh, I can't even say his name. What's Ashton? Yeah. Or Bruce Willis's son. No, it's not. That's Kevin Costner. It's a young Kevin Costner. Looks like Billy Zane. I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, it's not, but you're right. Yeah. Right, 7 is... Hang on. I'm getting a claim. Numbers were mixed up. 6. There we go. 666. Oh, thank you. Anne Hathaway. Well, you don't keep coming back to this quiz because it's slick, do you? So that was 6, Anne Hathaway. 7 is Jon Hamm. 8 could also be Ashton Kutcher, but it's not. It's Tommy Lee Jones. 9, Phil Collins. And 10 is not Abraham Lincoln. That is Steven Spielberg. I enjoyed the black and white special. There you go. That was right, that. Steven Spielberg, number 10. And removing... Who is Jon Hamm? Oh, Tom. Question... So, round 6, question 1. Capitals. What's the capital of Egypt? Of course, it's Cairo. What is the capital of Barbados? Did you take a punt on that for 2 points? If you did, I need the word Bridgetown. Question 2, poetry. Oh, poetry. Wandered lonely as a cloud, William Wordsworth. Of course it is. And the other one was Edgar Allan Poe. Are there people kicking other people under tables right now? I knew it! Should have listened to me. I knew it. Could have got 2 points there. Question 3, pseudonyms. What is the pseudonym of Maximilian Faktorich, a Polish beautician and inventor and founder of a large cosmetics company? Would it surprise you to know it's Max Factor? And then what was the pseudonym of the Spanish fashion designer Francisco Rabaneda Huevo? Might have pronounced it right that time as well. It's Paco Rabanne. And question 4, countries. Which supermarket chain first began trading in Oswestry in 1970? Iceland. Or did you know and did you take a punt on the harder question, which dystopian science fiction film of 1985 was directed by Terry Gilliam? Brazil. Good question, that. Quite proud of myself with that one. Well, And finally, what a way to go out, Eric. Well, look at that, the Village People. What was their UK number 1 hit single from 1978? It is YMCA. YMCA for 1 point. Or maybe you've taken a punt and you've for 2 points in the Navy. I can't sing any more than that because I'll just basically get emails from them in the morning looking for some money. So there you go. Tell me what you've scored. Tell me what you've scored. Big thank you, John. No, thank you, Jim. Thank you for playing. Thank you for being there every week and playing with yeah, with the family as well, you know. And it's quite nice, isn't it, as well? I mean, let me just, I'm not doing the repeat section, I might, hang on, let me just kind of, bang, bang, John answers, scores, answers, scores. Oh, right, we're doing this bit now. Scores! I got a new graphic as well, got a new graphic. So yeah, we're doing some scores now. So let me know what you scored. 40, Adam Goddard. That's probably your highest score, I think. I think that's your highest score so far. Teresa, 28. Good effort. I think you had connection problems. Roy, 40. 40, Roy. I mean, mate, that's your highest score, isn't it? That is your highest score. Bev, 38. Bev and the gang, 38. Thank you for playing Bev and the gang. Alex and I got 39. You must be high-fiving round that room. Mish and Alex must be high-fiving round that room. I've just had a text message from a friend of mine who was born in York and has never heard it called the city of chocolate. So, born in York, never heard the chocolate. No, me neither. I saw it on the telly the other night. But yeah, Teddy and Roundtrees. Chris Shotton, 30. Thanks for playing, Chris. Tom, 41. Oh, what's Jez going to get? 41. Rob round the corner. 40. Good score. Good score. Probably got 2 easy points in there. What with you giving me the... Well, I won't tell anyone. Mandy, playing on your own tonight. I think someone's watching the football. So Mandy with a score of 37. Is that the highest single player? Just had a text message from my cousin, my own flesh and blood, thanking me, my actual personal flesh and blood, thanking me for playing the quiz. And it would mean an awful lot if you hadn't spelt my name wrong. I've only known you 30 odd years. So Mandy, 37. Silly Lemons, 38. You're playing on your own, I imagine. 38, nicely done. We've got the Googs who've declared on 45. Laura and Kev, 42. That's a good score for you guys. I've not seen you in the 40s before. You're in different parts of New York, but you're virtually high-fiving. What a time to be alive when you can virtually high-five people. Brian and Anita scored 38. Thanks. Oh, no, it's a thanks. I literally will just read on it out there. Thanks for entertaining us the last few weeks. They've been fantastic. Catch up soon. We scored 40. Well done. Still beaten by Tom, but well done. But you got your little graphic, and maybe I might put that on a canvas for you one day. What other scores have we got coming in here? Kind of Ronnie 34. Nicely done, mate. Yeah. Autocorrect, cousin. Yeah. You should be texting me more often that your phone knows to spell it correctly. David Sampson up in Garston, 38. Picture round got us again. Thanks, John. It's been a pleasure. No, genuinely, really enjoyed doing it. Really enjoyed doing it. It sounds like you've all had fun, so I hope you've all had fun. This was quiz number 13, I think, so we've been doing 13 of these, so, I don't know, maybe you're kind of sitting around with friends, family, whatever, just like one night a week, you've got a little memory of all kind of, then that's cool, it's cool. We'll certainly remember doing it, because someone suggested a Christmas special, maybe. Hannah and Paul outside with wine. Mind you, that'll be me next week. 34. Chrissy and Dan, 40. Neymar! My window's open tonight. You might actually even hear me. Helen and Steve Clark, 42. Best score yet. Do you know, I think it's a good time to quit this thing because loads of you are getting your best scores. Pam, 38, but that doesn't count because you spelled my name wrong and we're related. Ian and Ange, 35. Chrissy's dad. We might meet one day. You never know. Be nice to see you. Maggie and Jim. Oh, there's no score there. Lou, Sean, Dan and Barbie, 44. Charlotte and Nick 36, Joe and Steve 34. We've got a correction on the comments 43. Some more thank yous. No, thank you. Been fantastic. Oh, I'll speak to you soon, Chris. Nick, thanks, John. These have been great during a difficult time. Well, yeah. Wednesday evenings have been something to look forward to. Well, good news for you, mate. You've got another one to look forward to tomorrow. Bravo, team. Right, cool. Christmas special. There we go. Now, I know I talk about my mate Misha a little bit because he's in New York, but he's saying really going to miss these, and because this is his excuse to start drinking at 4 p.m. So, Mish, salute, my friend. Hopefully, see you soon at some point. Yeah, thanks, Mandy. Thank you for playing. Right, so tonight's winners, with 46 is Jim, Linda, and Lucy. Because I think Lucy's playing. So Jim, Linda, and Lucy. So all that remains for me is to. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for playing. Thank you for inviting me into your laptops, phones, computers, big tellies, whatever it's been. Thank you for playing. It's been fun. Let's knock it on the head. And yeah, maybe Christmas special or whatever. And yeah, we'll kind of make sure I put the right slide up now. Yeah, guys, had loads of fun. Thank you very much. It's been marvellous. See ya.